Hi everyone, Mommy Zani here. Today we're diving into the Wuthering Waves 2.8 leaks, and honestly, this update looks absolutely stacked. There's a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. Before we start, remember that everything here comes from leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. Now, before we even reach 2.8, we already have a glimpse at some 3.0 character designs. Keep in mind, these are collab art, not their default outfits. First up, we have Linnea, a 5-star Spectro DPS, and Monin, a 5-star fusion healer. Both of them look incredible, and honestly, I can already feel the debate starting. Who are you pulling for first? Let's move to the main attraction, the banners. Phase 1 introduces Chisa, a 5-star Havoc hybrid who wields a broadblade. She's a powerhouse who can switch between obliteration and annihilation modes to balance offense and sustain. In chainsaw mode, she tears through enemies with high-impact melee attacks while generating shields and healing herself. Her resonance skill pulls enemies in and activates chainsaw mode, and her resonance liberation is a full-on damage explosion. She also applies Havoc Bane, a debuff that boosts the entire team's DPS potential. Her signature weapon is just as wild. It has a 500 base attack and a 36% crit rate substat. It also increases attack by 12%, and when the wielder uses an intro skill or inflicts a negative status, their resonance liberation damage rises by 8%, stacking up to 3 times for 15 seconds. At full stacks, if any team member inflicts or deals damage with a negative status, it grants a 24% all-attribute damage bonus for 15 seconds. Keep in mind, effects of the same name won't stack. And alongside Chisa, Phoebe is returning. She's a 5-star Spectro DPS or sub-DPS who wields a rectifier. If you missed her the first time, this might be your chance. The 4 stars for this banner are said to be Taoki, Yuanwu, and Alto. Pretty solid lineup overall. Then in Phase 2, Phrolova makes her comeback. She's a 5-star Havoc DPS who uses a rectifier, and she's not coming alone. Cantarella returns as well, another 5-star Havoc sub-DPS who pairs beautifully with Phrolova through her echo skills that sync with Hecate's attacks. The 4 stars for this banner are said to be Buling, Danjin, and Chisa. Now, Buling is a new 4-star Electro Support Healer hybrid. She uses hexagrams to chain charged attacks that can either deal damage or heal the team. Her resonance skill pulls enemies in while boosting her combos, and her resonance liberation deals big AoE electro damage. What's really interesting is her yin-yang mechanic. By mixing yin and yang energy through her charged attacks, she enters yin-yang harmony, upgrading her ultimate to summon a 5 thunder field that damages enemies, heals allies, and grants stacking attack and skill damage buffs. She sounds like a really fun support with a unique rhythm to her gameplay. Next, let's talk about new content. We're getting a brand new 3-piece echo set called Strings of Fated Collapse. Its effect triggers when you inflict Havoc Bane. It boosts attack by 20% and increases Havoc damage bonus by 25% for 10 seconds. Perfect for Chisa. Version 2.8 also adds 2 new main story quests and, even better, a brand new map to explore. For those of you who love exploration, this is going to be a massive highlight. On top of that, we're getting a new 4-star skin for Zani. Finally! And it looks like Rover's school uniform skin will be released in 3.1 or later, so something to look forward to down the line. For endgame content, a new hologram boss is being added, none other than the False Sovereign. And there's a new combat event called Mimicry Strategy. It's been a while since we've had a proper combat-focused event, so this one should be exciting for players who want to test out their builds and team synergy. And that's everything we know so far about Wuthering Waves version 2.8. A brand new character, exciting reruns, new echo sets, a fresh map, story quests, a combat event, and a skin. This version really feels packed. If you enjoyed this breakdown or learned something new, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and stay hyped.